In the movie y'all seen, man?
What's happening Facebook? This Craig.
That was gay.
Yeah, bro, you screw me up when you ask me a question.
It's Craig.
So, what's happening Facebook? This is Souf got something to say episode 191. We back in here, man. Please don't stop talking, bro.
Everybody stop talking.
See me hit the button. What it do, man? This your boy Country coming live from the South. Got something to say. This is episode 191. We back in here.
What's up, man? Big Dream, we in here.
Yo, lyrical straight, never duplicate, lyrical symphony, knows the eternal when eternity, holding it down for the TS, GS, 2S. Yeah.
And what's up, Facebook, man? I'm glad to have y'all in the building with us. Dream has got my head discombobulated. I told y'all my real name and everything.
No did.
Yeah, no. Discombobulated because you just don't stop. You just keep going. Man, I'm glad to have y'all back here with us on this fine Tuesday night. Bro, it was something I was supposed to tell y'all. Oh, yeah, actually, I see some movies. We'll talk about that too. Because I did. I seen a bunch of movies.
I know one movie you seen that.
Which one? Which one?
Rebel Moon.
What? You didn't like it?
Oh, shit.
Well, Rebel Moon's hard, bro. You seen Rebel Moon yet?
That's I'm the movie guy, bro.
You talking about part 2?
Yeah, they got the exact thing you talking about.
Did I tell you to watch it? Yeah. Oh, I did tell you how to watch it. It was hard.
I'm gonna watch you fall out. That's about.
Oh, hell, I'm saying, well.
Spend time watching besides wrestling.
I watched all of Fallout too.
I ain't finished it, but
Fallout was really good. Fallout's really good. Rebel Moon 2, part 2 was hard, bro. Super hard. Like, and so I rewatched the first one before I watched the second one. Just because I wanted to get like that, you know, get the whole story, refresh your kind of deal. Because it came out.
I probably should have did that.
I
thought about doing it, but I ain't have enough time. I was sleeping.
Yeah, so watching the first one isn't good as it was the first time I watched it last year either. Because the first one was literally just build up.
Okay.
It shows you how they assemble the team the whole 9 yards. And then you see like the end part where, you know, something bad happened, and then fade out, goes to the next movie.
Okay.
The end didn't move out pretty much the same way.
So, well, not really.
When I said that,
well, no, right. Yeah, this is what it set up. So this one started, and because if you seen the last one, mind you, if you would have watched it fresh, you would have known, you would have had anticipation going into it because you know what happened at the very end of the last one. And just to build up, the strategizing, the way everything went, and then man, it was an epic fight for 45 minutes to an hour, bro. Epic fight. And then it closed out, leading into Victor. You know what I'm saying? Victor, what's next to come?
Find her, fight.
Huh?
Find her, and fight.
What's that mean?
It's how it close out, bro. See?
Yeah.
Now we see them.
Yeah. It was
so you know I watched it.
Well, I knew you watched it. I enjoyed it. Like I said, maybe if you watched the first one.
So I ain't gonna say I didn't enjoy it. It was good. I think the black dude's very strong scene. The black dude, the African dude, whatever he is, he's just a good actor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The Aquaman looking dude, he put a straight move. It just kind of weird with all the guns. He had 2 axes. I like the girl scene. She was a high movie. It wasn't a movie that I thought was horrible. It wasn't a note to me. I expected more of it. That makes sense.
I don't know what you could have expected more, bro. It's building itself to be it's building itself to be a modern day Star Wars type film.
You switch.
Well, the storytelling ain't there yet, but it's getting itself in position to be that kind of storytelling.
But that's gonna take some more storytelling to be Star Wars.
I mean, it is for sure. A whole lot more.
Yeah,
I mean, it ain't many films out there in the world that tell Star Wars.
I agree. That
period. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it ain't many, but I think it's on that scale that and the same concept, right? Outer space, different races, that kind of thing, right?
Like I think it was a mixture of Star Wars and Pitch Black. Not Pitch Black. Let me explain.
Okay.
The Kill the Red. It was that one. Part 3.
Oh, Chronicles Red.
Chronicles Red. You remember the different spaces, the different races, the Earth takeovers.
I mean, you
see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You see, if you mix those together, now you see what I mean? I said it's kind of a mixture of those two.
Yeah, because it doesn't have as many races as like Star Wars.
Yeah, and then they had that one dude like the dude switch faces, the alpha male that could pick you with one hand and destroy you. Remember they had one of them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So he was bad, not scared of nobody. Then he took that whole little foxhole by itself.
Yeah,
shit pretty fire. That seemed pretty fire.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Remember the dude was like that. He just was unstoppable. You know what I mean? So that's why I said it was kind of a mixture of the two.
Real quick, just while we on the topic, have you seen all the Star Wars, like even the new ones?
Yes.
Every single one.
Do you have a set of movies that are your favorite?
The second set.
So the first
Star Wars is episode 4.
4, 5, 6, then
and
1, 2,
we had
3, then
7, 8, 9.
Right.
Basically. So which set are your favorite set?
Second set.
Okay. So I
think the original, the 80s years was classics because they're the first ever seen of that sort, right?
Okay.
But I think they perfected it in the second one. I think they perfected it with the second set. You feel what I'm saying? And then they kind of took it to the next level on the third one. But
so I'm
the third one's a young black dude.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah.
So a lot of people hate the third set.
I don't hate it.
I actually like it.
I don't hate it, but I don't think it was good at the first or the second.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think the third set was so much slower building up than the rest.
Facts.
Because all the Jedi are dead.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
So it's a way slower build up. The first time they was in hiding. This time they're actually dead. So I think that was like I think it was slower, so a lot of people didn't like it as much. But I liked it a lot. But I agree with you. I think the prequels are they was tough.
I agree. You know what I'm saying? Like I grew up on 4 through 6, but the prequels were to me.
The technology was better. The cinematography was better. Right. You know what I'm saying?
And to your point, because it was so slow, the second and third one I was a little bit prone to, but bro, I fell asleep on 7.
Me too.
That first one from that. Was that, I don't remember which one.
Yeah, it was 7. The first one, after the...
Yeah. It was 7, okay.
I tried to watch that movie 3 times. I fell asleep every single time.
So I think it was the second one of that trilogy that did it for me.
Yeah.
Because I was so hyped about the first one, I was going through it.
Yeah.
But it dozed me off midway through the second part of it.
I got you.
I had to regain my consciousness to finish it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
That last set is way slower. Way slower.
Yeah.
But the first set is the one, bro. Anakin's story is crazy. And bro, and honestly, bro, it's in part something that I'm big into the films.
Yeah.
Bro, if you got the perfect villain,
yeah,
and they had the perfect villain, they created the perfect villain.
They did do that.
The perfect villain will carry movies. The perfect villain carry movies, bro. So that's kind of how I feel like the first 6 movies' success was so high. They didn't have that perfect villain with Kylo Ren. Yeah. Kylo Ren was cool.
Yeah.
But he wasn't that perfect villain.
Right.
You know what I mean?
No, I get that.
That perfect villain is what really makes the difference.
In the second set, man, the twists, the turns, it literally had every facet of a good movie.
Well, you got to see a good guy slowly become a bad guy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, it was pitch perfect.
It took him 2.5 films to become a bad guy, and then he killed all the kids.
Yep.
Like, bro, that's a
yeah.
He slowly became a good guy. Then he was like, "Man, I'm gonna kill all the kids. Every one of them.
Every single one.
Kill the kids, bro.
Wow.
Oh, really? Brett. So and you ain't gonna know this, but when you watch it, you don't know what I'm talking about. Bro, the scene of the movie was when they blew up when the tank was walking, and then it was big cloud of smoke, and as that cloud of smoke came down, you seen the guy with the horns on his head with the cape on, and he was just looking back.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was scene of the
I don't
movie.
think I said the movie, but
Scene of the movie.
that woke me smooth up.
Scene of the movie.
But you knew he was coming.
Yeah.
So you know he coming, you just don't know when. So when he do come, like, yeah, motherfucker, go down now. But you knew it had to be something because they were losing so bad at the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was set up for that.
And they set that up from the first movie.
Yes. Yeah.
So you knew he was coming,
Yeah.
but you didn't know when. And now he's part of the fight. So I think, man, you know what? I wouldn't be mad if, and it didn't ever happen now because they got main characters. I would love to see him at main character.
Weird. I totally agree.
Yep, him at main character. Because he got his story.
They followed him in the war.
Yep, his story is crazy interesting too.
Yeah. And then they kept sliding little spurts of him out through the whole movie, especially when he catch in the cave. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So you know he coming.
Yeah.
You know he coming. You know what I'm saying? But when he do come, yeah, it's kind of the scene where Superman and Batman finally meet.
It's the scene where Superman. I'm gonna tell you the perfect
you
scene.
know what I'm saying?
It's Endgame when Thor show up on the thing and he's just standing there and he look behind at the rest of the Avengers and he take off.
Yeah.
It's that same exact scene.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's hard. He go crazy. But yeah, I like it. Big fan. I was a fan of
When
it.
he dropped that grenade and the dude when the shooting at him, he come about that bit like Superman. That shit's funny. And then he laying like a Superman, then, man.
Oh no, bro! I'm telling you, he took that whole scene from Superman or either the Avengers.
I said he did the superhero man.
Have y'all seen that? Have y'all seen that preview for
Yes.
Boy Kills World?
Yeah, bro.
I
That
haven't
was
seen
crazy.
that.
I am in.
I seen the other one you sent to the group. What was that?
In.
Trap.
Oh, Trap.
Yeah, that's M. Night Shyamalan. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were going to talk
That's
about.
guaranteed.
I'm in on that.
Trap, Deadpool, and Wolverine, and
Wait, what?
Deadpool,
Deadpool
Wolverine.
3.
They trailer came out
Deadpool,
yesterday.
Wolverine. Yeah, that trailer came out.
What's the name of it?
Deadpool and Wolverine.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, and it's Hugh Jackman
Yeah.
in the yellow suit.
Oh, it look crazy.
Get out of
Oh,
here.
it's great.
It's gonna be amazing.
It's gonna be super dope.
I hope it's the real Wolverine, though. The no bullshit Wolverine.
It is.
And
Oh,
the,
it is.
And the fucked up Deadpool.
That's
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
That's exactly what it is.
Oh, that's gonna be classic, bro.
That's exactly what it
That's
is.
exactly what.
Oh, that's gonna be classic. You know what I mean?
But yeah, but I didn't know where it was headed, and as soon as I said, "Oh, I see it coming," and sure enough, he walked back in. I said, "Oh, yeah,
I'm so in.
look." And then as soon and I knew it was an M Night. I said, "Yeah, I'm gonna forward this to them."
Yep. M. Night definitely got that's.
Yeah,
I ain't no idea it was gonna be M Night.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, and the sad, the funny thing is, even watching it, you have no idea what's going to happen. And you know the whole plot of the movie from the movie.
From the trailer. Yeah.
Yeah, you remember, but you still have no idea what's going to happen from M Night.
If y'all have not seen the trailer for this movie Trap, y'all need to go on YouTube. I'm sure you can find it on YouTube. It's an M. Night Shyamalan movie coming out. That Boy Kills World, like, he's gonna be dope. It to me, it reminds me almost like a teenage Kill Bill. It's almost like Kick Ass meet Kill Bill.
That's what it look like.
Hey, now that we talk about Kill Bill, what's the girl name for Kill Bill?
Uma Thurman.
Uma Thurman's son Drake, her suit. Did anybody see that?
She didn't send it to him. She
I
asked
know,
him.
I know
if he
she
needed it.
actually sent it.
Yeah.
But she did a meme with her suit and say, "Do you need this, bro?"
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I'll get the.
Yeah.
Super hard. Bro, do you know?
Oh my God!
Somebody made a fake album cover for him. Where it's the scene where she's standing in between the ninjas, where they circle them, and it's Drake in the middle with the suit on.
Oh my God!
So hard.
Bruh, Drake is where, bruh.
Bro, that's what we at with it right now. And Drake, bro, you know what's crazy though? Drake is slaying the world by himself right now.
Well, not yet. He got to come back one more time. He got to hit Kanye West in the face.
I don't even know if he responded to Kanye.
He got to.
I think he gives Kanye like a sidebar.
I hadn't heard that. I hadn't heard it.
I heard it, bro,
He got
and
it.
it was weak.
It was a week. I thought it was nice. It was nice. It was better than Quavo's, but we'll talk about that later. I think it was better than Quavo's because he slapped. He spitted Drake face and pissed on J. Cole in the same song.
Bro, he said he couldn't remember a Drake line, And then he said, what did he say about J. Cole?
It don't matter if you said about J. Cole, it's a slap in the face.
But that was like the entirety of the diss.
I mean, my point is like you don't get to walk in the club and slap Mike Tyson.
Yeah, bro, but you also don't.
Even if it was a weak slap, you get a lot of credit for slapping Mike Tyson.
Bro, I'm just saying I don't know if I respond to Kanye if I'm Drake. I mean, bro, just be honest with you, bro. He kind of an attention whore, and
I think that's all it is.
And I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, like.
Do you know, I seen the interview.
So
I seen the interview. I gotta tell you this, bro.
I did see the interview.
I seen the interview where he was talking about his song and he played it off his phone.
Mm-hmm.
He had on the exact same outfit you had on last Tuesday. But it was light colored. The fucking sleeve, the same Yeezy outfit you had on him. He had the exact. I said, this nigga said that was easy. He was dressed just like Craig was last week.
Yeah.
Top and bottom. Hell no. Both these niggas retarded.
But they didn't know I had on Yeezy last week, bro.
You said? I think
I said it was after the show.
Oh, okay.
But and it's ugly.
Yeah,
so.
I did 3 more.
But yeah, bro. I don't know if I like the Kanye. I know the music was good. His verse was whack, but like him adding his production to that was hard.
It was sonically
pleasing. I feel like Drake dropping the AI track with Tupac,
Snoop Dogg,
and then Snoop.
So Snoop actually said something about it, but I ain't getting to listen to it. I've been so stuck in this box and shit. I ain't get to listen. Snoop made a post about him using him.
I was gonna get to it if you let me get a statement out.
Okay, go ahead. I'm just saying. I'm just announcing that Snoop said something about
so,
it. Tupac didn't say nothing.
Nah, Tupac didn't say nothing. Nope. He didn't say nothing. Man, he did not. So AI Tupac, AI Snoop, and Drake verse, right?
Okay.
And it went hard bars. It was fun bars. It was like, where you at? When you gonna come? Like that kind of deal, bro. Did you hear it?
I have not.
Bro, so then he released the reference track.
Okay.
The reference track is him performing the other 2 verses. So he did the first 2 verses and had the AI make his voice sound like them.
Mm-hmm.
He rapped that whole track.
Yeah.
Hard. A lot of people hate it because it's AI, bro. Bro, it plays even more to what's going on right now.
True.
I like it.
Okay.
I like that line. I feel like, man, you put your foot on his neck. So Snoop, next morning, bro, you know, he had the scarf on. Snoop, like he on Instagram post, you know, people like, I did what? How? Y'all playing. Y'all tripping. I did? How? I'm going back to bed, man. That's all he said.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm going back to bed, man.
See,
And he laughed. He was like, I'm going back to bed, man. I mean, you know Snoop about that, though.
Yeah.
Snoop was in that rap beef, too, so.
Right.
He ain't gonna take no sides because he's West Coast, but
Right.
he ain't gonna make a big deal out of it either. You had some people come out there and make a big deal, like, oh, you shouldn't have AI these people, this, that, and the third. No. I think it was, bro, the boy is crazy. The boy is crazy, dog. Leave him alone. They need to leave him alone. He is crazy, bro.
But that's also why I think he found everybody right now. I think he's gonna hit Drake. I think Drake gonna hit Ye.
Maybe.
In the next 4 days.
Maybe. Bro, I can't put nothing past him. Because he will rap. That's what he gonna do.
Yeah.
He will, so I can't put nothing past him. Then, same morning, Chris Brown dropped this track.
Did we talk about Ye and I don't know. Did we talk about not Ye, Drake and
Ross?
Yeah.
I think we touched on that last week.
Yeah, so we did. Ross dropped the track immediately.
And
right. Then
before Drake got his song out.
Yeah, and then Ross terrorized Drake on Instagram for a solid week and a half.
He want to be a fat 50.
Ross did the same thing against 50.
But he got it from 50. 50 is the troll king.
I Man, that beef happened 10, 15 years ago now. They did it to each other.
Yeah, Fit Troll King.
Yeah, bro, I hate the comparison of it, though, because Ross done done it to him, they done it to Envy, they done it to Drake. Ross does it, too. Why do he gotta be somebody else?
Though, bro.
Why he gotta be... And he did it to 50.
50 been doing that shit since he did it with Ja Rule from the first time. He never stopped trolling Ja Rule.
So why he gotta be 50, though? Why he can't just be with Ross?
But I think Ross was up on the wrong total when he played games with talking about Miss Gladys. I think he might have got himself in a little trouble though. They gonna hear that again. Just remember I told you. I think he should left her name out of the beef.
Well, I never thought that the Ross and Drake thing was dead anyway.
Well, they ain't Ross and Drake, that's Ross and Birdman. When he said Miss Gladys, that Birdman mama.
Yeah, I don't think Ross cared about that either.
Really?
Nah, I don't think so.
I think you're gonna have to answer for that one.
I don't think so.
You don't think you're gonna answer for it? Well, I do this for Miss Gladys, nigga. I don't think Birdman gonna play by that.
Yeah, I understand.
There's a lot of things he could have did, but that.
Mm-hmm.
He would have showed Birdman foreclosed home off the island that they live on.
Yep.
And then Birdman made a post say, you know, Drake, you know I got your back to the end, party on me. And then Rick Ross said, well, do that shit for Miss Gladys, nigga, invite me to the party. I should have laughed. I'm sorry, Birdman. That was not me. Just laugh.
Bro, I honestly don't feel like, I don't feel like nothing gonna come out of it, bro. I know, I'm gonna leave it alone, bro. I ain't gonna touch it. But, yeah, that's not over with, though. Drake is gonna say something about Ross again. Ross is definitely gonna drop. Ross probably already got 3 tracks ready to go. Because Ross needed one. Not only do he like this attention, he needed it too.
Right. And he's rich, bro. He don't need music, bro.
Yeah,
he don't need music.
He ain't fun.
Yeah.
So you know,
rich.
I do think that's gonna continue.
Ross told the nigga, he said, bro, I ain't trying to be with you, man. I'm worried about you. You're in that 1976 plane that used to be a cargo plane, man. That ain't for passengers. Nigga, that's for luggage.
He said he got 1978 with rap on it.
Oh my God.
So, you know, Drake came back and said, man, you got the time
He said it first.
Yeah, he like, you got time to
yeah. He said, yeah, we're going to see what happened when you had to make you take your name off that plane when somebody else turned to use it. Oh, they beefing good now.
Yeah, they talking Drake.
Good. Drake mama got involved, said, nigga, so you would have got your nose done bad as I want to get mine done?
She did not say that.
Oh, she didn't?
She didn't say the N-word.
Oh, well, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, she didn't say the N-word. She said, but you know I want mine done, so why would you leave me out? He said, Mama, I promise you I didn't. And then Ross hit him on that, so now you going to call your mom on me, nigga? It's so petty, bro. It's so petty. Oh, man.
So after that was earlier. That was actually last week. Chris Brown dropped Friday morning too.
Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere. And apparently, bro, like, so people wonder. I mean, I guess a lot of people too young for fan of a fan. Mm-hmm. Back when, like, he was doing rap mixtapes. Chris Brown rap.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He flamed early in the morning, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You said you heard that one. What's your takeaway?
I heard it a few times. And every time I listen to it, I find something else. I go, oh. Ooh. Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, pretty much exposed the fact about Sweetie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That was rough.
Bro, like, I was like, oh, you just gonna... Oh.
Ooh.
So to me, the hardest bar out of that rap was when the nigga said, because it was personal. So the 2 hard bars. One was the one he said, you hit my ex when she was my ex. I hit your ex when you still was. Fire. Mm-hmm. But
that's the sweeter bar.
Yes. But the harder one he said, when Tate got killed, it's bad that the whole world wish it was you. That's personal. That was deep. Man.
Right.
I mean, that was throwing gas on the fire and pushing the nigga in it.
Yeah.
So and that's where, like, and I like rap beef, bro. Like, I'm from that beef, right? A lot of people's online was split. Too far, not too far. Me personally, I think it was a little early for him to go that far. Yeah. Man, I mean, like that's normally like second, third track.
Yeah.
Not first track.
Yeah. First track is normally like, I'm a jab and see what you come back with.
Right.
Nah, that nigga came right out with the samurai sword with the chopping in that nigga, bro.
Yeah, bro.
He was trying to go for.
I mean, from the first bar, and he said his name in the first 8.
Mm-hmm.
Quay never said his name. You know what I'm saying? I mean, bro, he ain't hold no punches the first fight.
Quay didn't have to say his name. Put him on the album cover, on the single cover.
Yeah, he did. And him choking him out.
No, that was Chris Brown choking the girl out from the actual video of Chris Brown choking the girl out.
But the cover is Quay choking Chris Brown out.
Yeah.
I'm like, But now Quay's hardest verse was, he said, and a lot of folk missed it. He said, so now nigga, you want to come out and stomp the yard? You know how that ended. Oh, fire.
So
to me, that's the hardest one.
So this is the truth.
Fire.
This is the truth about, you heard the Quay track. You heard that one.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so the truth is, song is lackluster.
Okay.
Yes.
Super lackluster.
Who we talking about?
Quavo.
Yes, super lackluster.
But if I'm picking who won the first round, Quavo won the first round.
How?
Because Quavo spit straight facts. Straight facts on his. Everything he talked
All
about,
that nigga was all off Twitter.
huh?
He picked up a whole lot of stuff off Twitter and ran with it.
Yeah, bro. And that's all the stuff that he picked up off Twitter is the stuff, the reason why Chris Brown's whole legacy is questioned. It's the whole reason why. I don't have to go look for your dirt if it's on the front page.
I thought he flamed Quavo. I don't think.
No, so rapping wise, he 100% did. I didn't say that. He didn't outflame him rapping. He definitely beat him rapping. But the facts that was spoken from Quavo was actual, factual, and he went through his whole career.
It don't mention tape, nigga. I'm still looking for the niggas who did it. No, you're not.
And
No.
I honestly think the only part of this is a part of rap beef I don't like. I think this one can go too far.
100%.
This is the only part of rap beef I don't like. I do like to see rap beef, man, because it's part of the sport. It's part of the genre. But when you start getting real life, personal, families, that kind of stuff, it can go too far. And
I can see that.
one thing for sure, Chris Brown is very disrespectful, and he's gonna stay that way. And Quavo is part of QC and part of Atlanta. Know that he's part of Atlanta as a whole. Yeah. Know that, and that sounds crazy, but he's part of Atlanta as a whole. That's a big deal. So, and I just hope it don't come to that kind of foolishness, right? Keep it on the wax. And it might, because Chris Brown immediately responded with the story and was
Quite
like,
a few.
huh?
Quite a few.
Yeah, it was like, that was it, man. I don't even know if I'm going to rap again. You know what I'm saying? So he is talking, keeping it in the rap thing.
I agree with the neighbor. That shit was whack. He was talking about shit that was super old, no longer relevant.
I never said Chris Brown the song wasn't better. The song was way better. But what he talked about Chris Brown, bro, it's the reason why Chris Brown isn't on every award show, at every freaking performance, at every freaking thing. Don't cut me off.
Okay.
Don't cut me off. The reason why he ain't everywhere is because of what he done in his past, and it still haunts him. And then he called him a crackhead Michael Jackson because everybody know Chris Brown's got drug issues. I'm sorry, bro. The facts was way more damning. When you look at Chris Brown, you be like, yeah, bro, and you be acting wild. Bro, when the last time Chris got into it over anything other than a woman? Have you ever?
I got a hundred on Chris Brown, bro.
Chris Brown's never got into it over nothing other than a woman.
I got a hundred on Chris Brown, bro.
Oh, winning, rap winning?
No,
absolutely.
if they fight,
Oh, beat him up too, that way too. Bro, I don't think Quavo got a win in this scenario at all. I do think that his track was more, it wasn't sonically.
I tell you what I do
but
like
he spoke
about,
facts.
I do what I tell you what I do like about Quavo.
And I'm a way bigger Chris Brown fan than I was
Is
Quavo.
that he used Takeoff on it.
Yeah, that was hard.
Takeoff did the hook and all, but it's some old, but it fits the scenario.
Mm-hmm.
So it's fire. You know what I'm saying? It's fire. Because you use take off name and you this. So you use take off the dish you back. That was fire.
Yeah, that was hard.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
And then he spoke facts, bro. I'm talking about all the facts. And I know you say they ain't relevant tonight. I'm sorry they are. Because he was just complaining about not being.
The name of the track is.
Was it the Grammys?
Oh, what's the name?
That he got removed from?
This track.
Remember they said the sponsors, Ruffles, had told him that they said they're like, you ain't a good fit?
I missed that.
That was like a month or two ago.
Okay, yeah, I missed that.
He was like, oh, we had to take you off Ruffles, didn't think you was a good fit. Then Ruffles came out like, no, we didn't. We didn't say that. They ain't had nothing to do with us. But he ain't had it, bro, he ain't get those looks no more.
Right.
He ain't done nothing recently. I mean, other than he choked.
Over hoes and bitches.
Yep. But the track is weak.
So that's nothing. I didn't say it was weak. I just think he didn't come back hard enough as hard as Chris Brown rapped.
If you,
with him being the rapper and Chris Brown being the singer.
Judging on a...
You know what I'm saying?
Judging on...
So did Frank Ocean really beat Chris Brown up? You said it's facts. Because he said that Frank Ocean beat him up.
Well, I don't know.
I ain't never heard that.
I don't know.
That conversation.
I don't know about that part.
But I didn't hear him say that, right?
I heard him say something about Frank Ocean.
He said Frank Ocean beat him up.
Now, mind you, I only listened to this track one time because it does not deserve a second listen.
He said he tried to beat up, not Rihanna, who was the other chick. But
Chris
Chris Brown didn't let him.
Carucci. Oh, no, Tiana Taylor.
Tiana Taylor.
Yeah, which was last year, by the way.
Yeah.
Last
Chris
year.
Brown didn't let you.
That was
he had
last
some
year.
stuff in there now.
That was last year.
I ain't know nothing about this movie last year.
Yeah, they was at the skateboard in Vegas.
I did hear about that.
Yeah.
I did hear that.
And he wanted to, apparently he got to sparking with Tiana Taylor.
I remember that. Now just
And
say I
Usher
remember
broke
that.
it up.
Yep, I remember
Yeah,
that.
bro,
Sure
so
that did happen.
The thing is, bro, Chris Brown got a bad track record. I'm sorry. And I'm a huge Chris Brown fan. His track record terrible.
It is.
Horrible.
It is. And whenever you try to bring up anything, I saw a lot of people kind of crucifying Jill Scott because she was separating what happened when he was a kid, because he was a kid, and she feels like, you know, we should forgive him for that because he was a kid.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? When he did it, like people was really like giving her a hard time, and I think it also brings up that it's the whole debate about separating the artistry from the person, and a lot of people do that. Some people can't. So, I do think people change though. But his track record don't speak highly of him.
But it's a
and people allow that to just
I completely agree, bro. I'm not here to crucify Chris Brown.
Right.
I'm just saying that all the stuff he said happened, and he is own detriment to himself. First off, everybody talk about the Rihanna thing. It's another video where he's choking the chick at his house, and his mama's trying to stop it.
I didn't say I'm co-signing.
Like, bro, it's like repeat offender stuff.
His track record.
It's bad. It is bad, bro. It is bad.
And every now and then you gotta choke it.
Jesus.
Just a little bit.
But no, I mean, and truthfully, bro, his track was $1,000 time, though. His track was $1,000 time, though.
I need him to hit it with a back to back. If he hit it with a back to back, I think it's a TKO. I think it was a back to back.
I mean, I think they're gonna keep rapping because neither one.
But now I tell you what, Quavo also did. Quavo also hit us with a Drake type beef, the Drake type song that's gonna be played in clubs.
He did, and
the hook is fire.
Get that man some respect for coming back so quick, bro. He was back the next day.
He did that.
Yeah.
The next day he was back.
I get it.
I mean, but we still waiting on Kendrick. Still waiting. Kendrick came out and stopped everybody and then went back to the mountains.
and another thing about I feel some type of way about Kendrick because they did it. They jumped him. Kendrick didn't just drop some fire shit by itself and slap everybody. They jumped him.
They did jump.
You know what I'm saying? I want to see Kendrick come off by himself and bless him. You know what I'm saying? That's what I need for Kendrick. Or I'm going to start treating Kendrick like I told him to treat Tank after he fight Frank Tank.
Hey, real quick, because I'm finna jump back because you were talking about Kanye. You know why Kanye don't like J. Cole, right?
No, I don't.
It's a song that J. Cole did not too long ago called False Prophets. And the book of the song was talking about Kanye. And Kanye ain't never forgave him for it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. But super hard.
It is
Super hard.
Super hard.
Got a video for it and everything. Ain't on no album. Super hard. So yeah, definitely should go listen to that because that's going to be fire.
Jay ain't gonna say nothing back, man. Jay in retreat mode right now, bro. Ain't gonna say nothing.
No, I ain't say Jay was going to say nothing.
No, I know you ain't saying it. I'm just saying, I don't think he gonna say nothing because he in retreat mode right now. Or do you think he go yay and leave Dot alone?
I don't think he do anything, bro.
I like to see him go yay. I like to see them two go at each other.
Well, I wouldn't.
Because they're never gonna fight.
I wouldn't.
They're never gonna fight.
I wouldn't.
That's a rap beef you know that's never gonna get violent.
I wouldn't want to see it. Well, J. Cole and any rap beef ain't going to ever get violent.
I don't know, Drake is swinging on J. Cole.
I mean, but J. Cole gonna be like, he gonna hug him and be like, bro, what you doing?
I picked this off of two niggas in the rap beef, bro.
But,
I'm being sarcastic.
No, Kanye kind of crazy. He'll do something. Kanye.
Beat him with a big boot.
Yeah. But nah, bro, I would hate to see that because Kanye can't rap no more. Sorry. Facts.
Ye can't rap no more. Kind of sounding like Mike Tyson can't fight no more.
Okay.
I don't know, bruh. Mike Tyson at his age now beat up more people on earth.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? I feel the same way about Ye.
Ray Yang wrote a rap in probably 4 albums, bro.
That's true.
3-4 albums. All his raps in, he tell you that he got people writing for him. He even said that about Drake. He was like, man, if Drake was to write for him, they've been bigger than anything. He said this in an interview. Mm-hmm. Like, he used writers, bro. I mean, can Sci-Hi fight J. Cole? Absolutely. I don't think Sci-Hi and Ye on speaking terms right now, but if he can pull Sci-Hi out to get that pen back, he can, it'll be trouble. It'll be trouble. That's back when, what was it called? What was the name of that compilation album? The Good Music compilation album? Winter or something?
You know who eating all this
Cruel
shit
Summer.
right now, bro?
Cruel Summer. That's when Sci-Hi and 2 Chainz right for you.
Yeah.
What
You
happened?
know who eating all this shit up right now? No.
What's that?
50 Cent. 50 Cent and 11, everything going on
Bro,
right
50 Cent is...
You see the tweets
He has unlimited amount of ammunition and time. And he just opened up a studio in Shreveport.
Big one.
Mm-hmm.
Rap music. Movie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was in Shreveport, but I did. I saw the
They gave him key to city.
Bro, what's up with Shreveport? Cause you know John got a gym there too.
I didn't know that.
I did not. I mean, other than
It's right outside New Orleans.
I was gonna say the fact that it's a
Wide open.
it's
Nobody
a
really.
port. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I would assume that they got a port, kind of like Mobile. You know what I mean? Like it's a small spot though. I got a bro from Shreveport, but I legit never actually been in Shreveport. I've only been through Shreveport, headed to Texas.
Me too. I won't
The same
been through
thing been
Shreveport.
through.
But I think Shreveport ain't as dangerous as Baton Rouge, but close enough to New Orleans.
There's a Bally's casino there. I do know that.
No, what kind of casino?
Bally's.
B-A-L-Y.
Yeah. There's a Bally's there. There's a Margaritaville Resort.
Yeah.
And it's
I thought it was
close to Bossier City too.
It's a
So
what?
it's close to Bossier City in Louisiana. So I mean, it's like a Shreveport, kind of like a conference town. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you know,
I guess that would make it.
Shreveport and Lake Charles, which is weird, but nobody ever talk about Lake Charles.
Louisiana got some of the highest taxes in the country,
I know
and
that.
yeah, Louisiana got some high taxes, and it's just odd. I know a lot of people build stuff in Shreveport.
in 1906, oil was discovered in the city. Boom. Shreveport is the commercial and industrial center for the 3-state region of Arkansas, Louisiana, and Texas. Important products
That
include
makes sense.
petroleum, natural gas, chemicals, iron, steel products, cotton, and lumber.
I know.
I know.
I don't know. But yeah, shout out to 50.
Learn something every day. Man.
Yeah, shout out to 50.
50, I don't know why I like this, but I do.
Right. You just made me think about something when y'all was talking about that. And I know this ain't really got nothing to get on that, but something I'm actually kind of interested in seeing.
Mm-hmm.
you know, the WWE is owned by TKO Endeavor. They also own UFC. NXT, they
Who own UFC?
And the Endeavor Group, TKO Group. The same people that own WWE own UFC.
When that happened?
Like a year ago.
So they bought it from Zuffa.
Zuffa ain't owned the UFC in like 6 years.
Really?
Yeah.
So Fertitta's brother had nothing to do with
Hell
it?
no.
Really?
Yeah, so like
I didn't
Dana
know
White
that.
sits on the TKO board. He sat up there with Vince McMahon until all that stuff came out. The Rock replaced him on the board of directors.
They own still.
Yeah, so what I thought was a real nice touch, the next NXT show, which is Battleground, they doing it at the UFC Apex in Vegas. So I'm kind of curious to see how it's going to look. I'm curious to see how it's going to turn out. I think that's dope for them.
Hey, mark my word. Going to that right now. If Yahweh let me, I'm trying to go to that tank fight in Vegas in June. I just want to see what that ring would feel like there, man. So I want to go to that. If I can find a way to get some underscore tickets, I'm gonna let y'all know.
Now, don't let me know.
What?
I'll see you on TV.
You're so stupid. I mean, I heard I can get tickets like front row like $450.
For what?
To tell you what I heard.
You get what? Say it again.
But not Quavo and them seats, but behind them, like $450.
You won't.
I'm gonna tell you what I heard.
I'm just telling you what I know.
I know people.
Oh, you must know somebody gonna get you a plug.
I know people.
Oh, okay, that's different. But you ain't
That's what I'm saying. But my point is, if I
you
can
ain't
get a
going on
handful
no
of them.
site and get no tickets.
Oh no, it won't be on the site.
What?
But I ain't, bro. If I do, I'm gonna let y'all know.
I mean, you don't have to let me
What
know.
is this?
I still don't need to let you know if I get a front row for
What is-
$450.
what is
No.
this?
Like June, I think.
It's like beginning of June, end of
They ain't put a date on it yet.
Yeah, don't let me know.
But bro, the card is stacked.
Yeah, it's a good fight card, but I'm like, listen, bro.
I think we can do it for $1,000. Well, it'd be two if me and somebody going. So me and my lady going. So it'd probably be a little more $1,000 for me. Probably $2,000. But I believe we can pull off for $1,000. A tank fight, man, for $1,000 is worth it.
You trying to convince me?
Why you stupid, bro?
I thought you was still talking to Buck. I didn't know you was trying to convince me.
So you want to go to the tank fight in Vegas for $1,000?
Bro, I
Fight that
can't.
hotel.
I can't go to the tank. I'm gonna tank fight in Vegas for $1,000. That's what you see. That's what
But you don't
confused.
know what June. You don't know what June hold for you.
I do.
This nigga stupid.
I absolutely know what June hold for me.
This nigga stupid.
I know 100% what I got.
Still ain't
it
got
for.
$1,000 blow.
Man, what? Now you out your mind, bro. You lost it all.
I'm trying to go to that fight. If I don't go to tank fight, I'm gonna tell you right now. If I don't go to tank fight, I'm going to tank. Nope, that's overseas. They already put the deal on tank for fight too. But it's gonna be out of well. No. They coming over here
Why you so loud?
because that's exciting. The Abu Dhabi people or wherever they from, they coming over here to do the fight in LA.
Yeah, bro, I can't go to none of them.
So one of them I'm going to.
I'm going to both of them.
In your living room.
In my bro, be both of them, bro. Yeah, both of them. Front row seats.
Bro, that's on my bucket list now. I want to go to a professional
Me too.
boxing fight.
Me too, bro. I got priorities though, bro. You ain't got as many as I do right now.
I got more. Look at me.
I don't gotta look at you, bro.
And you know I do. Look how he looking.
Well, then you just being childish. Hey, you heard me? Hey, you just being childish,
I
then.
got more. No, I'm being selfish.
Hey,
At my
childish,
age, if I don't get selfish, nigga, I ain't got much
Selfish.
time left to be selfish.
irresponsible, all those words, bro. I can't do none of that right now.
If I don't get selfish right now, bro, I ain't got time.
Yeah, bro, you double my
Bro,
age.
I'm gonna
though.
die 3 seasons ago on this same podcast.
Yeah, you double my age, so I don't understand.
He said 3 seasons ago. He put
Yeah.
that note on it. It's
does.
about that though. Cause we record almost every week. We record an average of 50 episodes.
It was in the first. It was in the first
Per season,
75.
so to speak.
It was in the first 75. I'm gonna die.
50, yeah, 4 years. So that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Bro, I gotta go and enjoy it while I can.
I ain't mad at you, bro. Hey, I said I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna look for you on TV. You gonna be the only person I can't find.
I'm in that
Hey,
thing.
I got a question. Like, and I don't know if y'all know. I know y'all went to Vegas. Is the Grand Garden Arena big? Do y'all know? At the
I don't.
MGM?
Oh,
Yeah,
MGM, yeah.
it's huge.
It's the main attraction in Vegas.
Okay, so it's okay.
It's the main attraction of Vegas.
Okay.
Nothing's big. And the UFC thing is right around.
It is something bigger.
No, not in Vegas. What's bigger?
The Sphere.
SoFi. It's bigger.
Oh.
Well, SoFi ain't what they ain't fighting SoFi.
Yeah, but SoFi's in the same area.
Yeah, right behind it. It's literally right behind it.
Allegiant.
Allegiant. It's Allegiant.
Allegiant is literally right behind AGN.
Allegiant's huge.
It's
Like, bro, from my hotel room,
Yep.
all we seen was that toilet seat.
Yep.
All we
So from our hotel room, you walk to the MGM Grand, and there's this walkway that walks you right into that stage.
That's where.
You never had to go outside.
I know that's where they do like a lot of the UFC stuff, but that's where the AEW show gonna be. That's one of the.
So the UFC got a whole venue around the corner.
That's the Apex. That's where the NXT show gonna be. That's what.
That was right from the massage place, remember?
I'm trying to. Yeah. I'm plotting stuff.
What you laughing for? Shit.
Oh, man.
Shit, man. Whatever makes these like.
Apparently not.
I'm just calling out landmarks.
Why would I know what massage place is?
Because they everywhere in Vegas.
So which one?
The other one.
Oh, man. Now, what's even funny is the actual story is way funnier than.
Wait a minute.
I mean, you told him, I don't want to tell him, though.
You literally telling them about not telling them.
I mean, bro, you told him already.
I didn't understand landmarks.
Anyway, moving on. So, moving on. Anyway, yeah, I ain't lying, bro. Yeah, moving on. Nah, man, I would love to go to a fight. That's definitely on my list. Fight, the race in Austin cost $720, bro, for the whole weekend. I want to do that.
My first race is in Vegas or Monte Carlo.
And they don't race in Monte Carlo, so you can strike that one.
What race you talking about?
Monaco, bro.
Monaco, same place.
It's not.
They good. First cousin.
I don't think so.
Monte Carlo and Monaco is first cousin.
I think they both Spanish though, so you probably right.
Say it again, so I get it right. Say it again so I get it right.
Monaco, bro.
My own list should do it.
Oh man, y'all. So first off, like I said, I want to go to the race in Austin, bro, because it's $720. The two that he named
is the most expensive of all.
way more expensive. Bro, you go to Miami for like $25.
You act like Dream don't always want to do the most expensive thing.
That is
I don't. That's so not true. I wanted the cheap one of all of us. I am, bro. You fucking on your Seattle trip, not on any one of my other country trips. Y'all just don't know it.
That's what you put it in your slingshot.
Nigga, that been 4 years ago.
It's been about 4 years since
Yeah. Your Seattle trip cost both of mine. Nah, I'm lying. It cost more than your Seattle trip cost more than my club trip though.
Put it like this, bro. Your trip to that's the island where Jamaica was higher. Okay, so your trip to Jamaica is 3 times higher than any trip I've ever been on.
What's the most expensive you've been on?
Like $700.
Oh yeah, way higher. My first class seats was more than that.
That's what I'm saying. You trying to tell me $1,000 like I'm saving money.
Way higher.
You out your mind, dude.
My next trip cost $2 grand. All the way around. Probably even money we spent there. It was real cheap. But my tip went back was like $5 grand.
And mind you, that trip I spent $700 on our roast beer.
I ain't opposed to that beer. You know me?
No, I'm opposed to it.
I ride Spirit. I ride all the other things. I want to go out of Atlanta. Just want to go away in 2 weeks. Because of the trip, finance, sitting on for 2 weeks. Yeah. Sitting on for 2 weeks. It's just that 4.5 hour drive.
So, see, I'm in on that. And you know how I said I hate driving to New Orleans?
Yeah.
Well, like, I can see myself driving to Atlanta.
I mean, it's just... So, ticket out mobile is $13.31. Same fight.
Mm-hmm. You just taking the trip to...
And it's $620 in Atlanta too.
Yeah.
That's big. And you take the flight out, it's literally 2 hours 55 minutes.
Yeah.
Out of Mobile to 1331, and it's 7 hours flying.
You know Smiling, huh?
Yeah, I know people that don't not know about it like that. I know about it.
Oh,
They like celebrities, so I ain't gonna call them and tell them I want. You know, Grand Street, Bo Peep, people like that.
I got an uncle that lives in
Yeah, I ain't got like people like that.
that I can leave my car at his house
Yeah, no.
and Uber to the airport.
Yeah, I don't know. Grand Street ain't gonna do that.
I got family there, so it makes a difference.
Yeah. I mean, it don't cost so. I'm only gonna make it on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so.
I mean, it's
$106 is all.
how much? 160? That's high. That's super high.
Yeah.
That's super high.
It's like $4 a day.
Huh?
It's like $4 a day. I'm gonna come to that New Orleans.
I was just saying, it's like $30-$40 a day in New Orleans.
Yeah.
That's high too to me.
Cause I had to go to Dallas for a week, and when I got back, it was like 200.
I left my car in Mobile. I left my car in Mobile for 6 days. And my ticket was like $40.
What is that? My house?
No, it's airport. At airport.
Where you at?
I drove in, grabbed a little ticket, parked it.
Bruh, you know my dog Craig, 16, from X-Nazareth in the family. He's, you know, he got, that nigga went and bought like 10 Broncos. And he do the little app thing.
Turo.
Yeah. And he run them out all the time. People drop him off at the airport, right? And it cost them more than that. And they dropped off that morning. We went to pick up that evening and they got one for $4.
In Mobile?
Yeah.
I mean, inflation didn't happen, huh? Hey, inflation happened.
And listen, bro, I'm
gonna tell you, that's been like 3
I'm gonna tell you
years.
something about white people, man. White people know how to do right when they have to. It's crazy, but then they do. Do you know that these folks that left his car at the airport, which was agreed in the contract, left the money for him to get it out in the car? That's the tip. They said they left a note and said it should be about $60 to get out. Here you go. That's wrong, bro. That's wrong, bro. Shit. Let me you leave a car in that bitch.
You gonna need gas too?
Call them in the back seat. They little tip, nigga. Use one of these every time.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, man. It's funny, man. Yeah, he went off like 10 little Broncos, bro. That's what we do for a living. I'm trying that little dog thing.
They make good money. They real good money, especially down
And
there.
he tried to get me in on it. I'm like, yeah, I don't know, bro. I hate Broncos. Which is a stupid reason to get into it. You know what I mean? That's what we do for a living. I wish I jumped in. I don't know if I had enough money at the time. Yeah, just got lost. All I got was a bill.
I mean, my sister do it. She bought hers from a lot.
How many she got? Really?
She got rank.
Sure.
Rank.
Oh, see, I think I'd been more into it from Wrangler, but he ain't bought the big one. He bought the inexpensive one. But it still work out the same.
No.
It didn't do for him.
I mean, no, you still make money, but the difference between a Cherokee and a Wrangler, a Cherokee you can get for like $60 a day or $50 a day. A Wrangler costs you like $200, $250 a day. Because they fun costs. It's like the same thing. Your slingshot. You put your slingshot on it, it'll go for $200, $250, $260. Because it's novelty, it ain't for transportation, it's for fun. So that, like, when you see, if you look on those sites, that stuff like that, they be high.
Yeah.
Super. But yeah. Anyway, man, that's all I got, man. Got anything else?
No, man.
Anything pressing people need to know before you get out of here?
I'm pretty damn hanging, man. Much as I hated on the kid, man, I hate seeing boy like that. His dad, that had to eat a whole lot of growth. And people mad at his dad saying his dad fault. His dad did exactly what he's supposed to do for my son. You know what I mean? Serena Williams' dad thought his daughter was the best in the world. You know, Michael Jackson's dad thought his kids were the best in the world. You know what I mean? So I ain't mad at him. You know what I mean? He talk a lot of shit, but if it was my son, I would too.
Yeah, and it's boxing.
Yeah, you never put your boxing son to think he was gonna lose.
Right.
You know what I mean, and his responses have been professional. So, shouts out to Bill Haney, man. I'm starting to like him more. I think they kind of needed this too. I think Devin Haney, if he's the champion, I think he is, because I think he is, he'll come up better than he was. And I hated the kid for a little while. And I hate black people. And he was making me hate him. You know what I mean? So, shouts out to them, man. Come back a little stronger, young brother. And stay away from Ryan Garcia.
Stay away from him. Stay away from him. Don't even look at him.
Face up, man.
Don't even look at him.
Well, this ain't necessarily it's a hot topic that ain't a whole lot to necessarily talk about unless y'all want to. But the Senate passed the bill today forcing TikTok's parent company to either sell it or face a ban. So they got a year to sell it, or they're gonna ban them from U.S. markets. The parent company.
TikTok released a statement on the app today. Like when you open the first time you open the app, it was a statement from them.
I ain't been on that yet, so
I've been on the gym, I ain't seen that. All the time I go to that, I'm on the gym, laugh.
But yeah, bro, I think they're gonna do what they gotta do.
yeah, of course they are.
They're gonna do what they gotta do.
The best of the majority of their market is in the United States.
Their paid market is their money is in the U.S. The money is in the U.S. The biggest thing is that they're backed by a Chinese company, but the company isn't a Chinese company. It's a Singaporean company. And that's where, you know, it get weird at. But yeah, no, that's very interesting. Also, they passing the bill to end non-competes.
I saw that. I'm wondering how, which is even funnier to me because I'm sure there are non-competes in a lot of arenas, but the one that I see it the most in, of course, is in wrestling. Because 90% are like they're independent. They're considered independent contractors. And so most of the time they have 90-day non-competes. Once they get released, they have 90-day non-competes before they go sign with another company.
Well, I see it a lot in car business. When I was in the car business, I seen it a lot. I had to sign a non-compete when I went to map out.
Okay.
The first time.
I signed one too. I heard that.
Oh, did you?
Damn, man.
Oh, I mean, most times you don't have to. That's for like,
Man, that's just for real. But you remember I stepped down from Atlanta before I left.
yeah. And then that's like,
All the players.
it's more or less for managers that leave and bring, they try to take the sales force.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't sign one when I left there. But when I left there, I had to sign one going to that spot. And then when I went to Encore, I didn't have to sign anything, but they definitely talked about it. And then you see it a lot in any sales. I mean, well, I guess those are sales related business is pretty. Like if you take a sign-on bonus, a big one, you normally get a non-compete with it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So, yeah. I mean, I don't see it happening. I don't see it being a thing that's ever finalized. And if it is, it's going to be watered down to a point where it ain't going to matter no more.
Yeah.
Just because big corporations it's going to hurt them more than anybody.
Yep.
That's who it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt that person that the chairman of General Mills and switch over to, Post. Right. Just 'cause I got more money I can throw at you. I can get you over here and I get trade secret.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's where it's going to come in at.
Okay. Some food for thought.
Yeah. Pay attention to what's going on in the world.
Thanks. Our quote of the week says, "Peace of mind is not found in the absence of chaos, but in the stillness of your soul." That's going to be our quote of the week for episode 191. This is the South. Y'all.
Peace. I ain't gonna eat that. I'm sorry. I was over here sitting thinking about what I can eat.